I'm Jocelyn Schifferdecker.
And I'm Jessica Higgs. Thank you for joining us on this edition of UCentral News. At this hour, there is concerning news coming out of Russia. Late this afternoon, Russian leader Vladimir Putin declared he is not afraid to use nuclear weapons to protect his country. UCentral's Ben Anderson has more on this.
Ukraine enters its 7th month of fighting. Russian President Vladimir Putin has ordered a partial mobilization of its reserve forces as they continue to suffer losses to the Ukrainian army. Several world leaders, including President Joe Biden, have condemned these actions in an address to the United Nations.
This war is about extinguishing Ukraine's right to exist as a state. That should make your blood run cold.
Putin also responded to the West's continued support of Ukraine, saying that he would use everything in his disposal to protect Russia. As tensions continue to rise, many are wondering what Russia will do as they continue to mount losses in Ukraine and how they will respond to its Western support.
Pushing Russia, I think, towards making a very kind of very hard decision as to whether or not they're going to be more amenable to some kind of peace arrangement, or whether they need to double down and push it back against the Ukrainians in order to not just stabilize the situation, but recover what's left of Russia's of reputation, which has been really taken a huge blow because of what's happened.
Though Gage pointed out that Russia had previously used the threat of force when provoked without action, he was unsure of how the country will respond before they are pushed completely out of Ukraine. Reporting in Edmond, Oklahoma, I'm Ben Anderson, UCentral News.
Thanks, Ben. And today, the New York State Attorney General Letitia James filed a lawsuit against former President Donald Trump, 3 of his children, and the Trump administration. James alleging they were involved in a fraud of over a decade, which the former president used for his own benefit. James is seeking $250 million in allegedly ill-gotten funds and is looking to cancel the Trump Organization's corporate certificate. This could force the company to have to shut down in New York. Trump's attorney said today's filing is not focused on the law or facts, but rather on advancing James's own public agenda.
And tomorrow officially marks the first day of fall.
I know, it's crazy, especially with this weather. It's supposed to still be hot, right, Amber? Do you have an update for us?
Yeah, it's sadly going to be hot. If you like the heat, then this is a plus for you. Good afternoon, Broncos. Thank you for tuning in. Currently, it is 95 degrees outside, but it does feel like 96, and we are having a little bit of humidity. And if you've been watching the humidity this past couple of weeks or so, it's been pretty high. So this has been quite a break for us. Now, currently, we are in still a heat dome, and if you tuned into our newscast on Monday, I did touch on what a heat dome is, but it's a bunch of hot air pressure mixing in together, and we have been in the heart of it. And cold front is coming through. It is finally coming through. We are getting a little bit of a break from this heat, but it's not going to be super long, sadly, but we are having a little bit of break. Now, Hurricane Fiona, we have been seeing a bunch of information about this. Currently, about 5 people are dead with this, and about 395,000 people are out of power in Puerto Rico. Now, we're going to touching on Oklahoma right now. Seeing a bunch of hundreds throughout the state, Ponca City, Tulsa, and 97 in Ardmore, 98 in Oklahoma City. There is a bunch of heat advisories going on right now. My people in Guymon, you are experiencing a little bit of rain, but not a lot. But if you want to know more information, you can keep tuning in after the past 10 minutes. Back to you.
Thanks, Amber. The general election is coming up in less than 2 months. On November 8th, voters will take the polls across America. Have you made a plan to vote? The process takes less than 5 minutes and can be done completely online to register. Simply go to vote.org and fill out your information. Once you submit, you will be directed to the Oklahoma voter portal, where you will provide either your driver's license number or the last 4 of your social security. After the portal verifies your information, it will create your personalized Oklahoma registration paperwork. All that is left to do is sign and date that paperwork and mail or deliver it to the Oklahoma State Election Board. Once the department has verified your info, you will receive your voter ID card in the mail within a few weeks. Now, if you are unsure about your status or need to update any of your information, you can simply go to the Election Board's website. Many UCO students are also from out of state, so if you are not planning on traveling home to vote on that November Tuesday, you can request an absentee ballot. Just go to your state's Election Board website for more information.
And UCO students can actually register right here on campus. UCentral's Promise Hill went to the Nye University Center to show students where they can get registered.
Good evening, Broncos. I'm here in the Student Engagement Office where students can come and get registered to vote. Staff will be on standby for any questions that you may have.
Thank you for that, Promise. You have less than 7 weeks until that election day. And in other news, State Question 820 has a verdict. This is about legalizing recreational marijuana, and the state Supreme Court has decided that it will not be on the ballot in November. We will keep you posted if it is arising on a separate ballot. And could rain be in our forecast? Hopefully Amber has some good news for us.
We'll get that from Amber and weather next.
Sometimes the things we do or say can make others feel hurt, such a weirdo, excluded, or isolated. Everything you say and do creates an impact.
How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Because of you, someone's entire life can change. You don't have to be a superhero to have a positive impact.
Friends?
Friends.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out?
Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Good afternoon, Broncos. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Amber Poston. Now we're going to retouch on our temperatures currently. Right now, it is 95 degrees outside. Feels like 96 with a wind of 13 miles per hour, which we are getting a little bit of breeze with this hot temperature, which is good for us. We've been needing some type of cool down with this weather we've been having. Currently still in a heat dome, so it is going to be staying pretty hot, and it's not going to be very fun for my heat lovers. You can enjoy this as long as you want to. Cold front is coming finally. So to my people that are looking forward to that new temperatures that are coming in, this week is for you. I bet y'all are going to enjoy this a lot. Hurricane Fiona, I did touch on this a little bit earlier, but I will touch on it again. So 395,000 people are out of power currently, out of 1 million people that are living in Puerto Rico. There is a bunch of damage throughout Puerto Rico as well, and 5 deaths currently as we are known of. Right now, we are looking at our statewide map. It is 100 in Ponca City. Tulsa is 100 as well. 95 or 98 in Oklahoma City. In Guymond, be prepared. You are going to have a little bit of a rain chance up there. So we are in a heat advisory currently throughout the state. Now tonight, it is going to be 69 degrees outside, so we will be having a nice cool down, which will be nice for us. And we are going to have a little bit of a wind of 8 miles per hour, so we still be having that breeze. Tonight, we are looking at our statewide map, and it is going to feel pretty nice outside. It's not going to be too hot nor too cold. Guymond, 54. Enjoy that weather. It is going to feel absolutely beautiful outside. 69 in Oklahoma City, Tulsa 70, and 64 in Miami. 69 in Idabel in Ardmore, as well. Tomorrow, 86 in Oklahoma City, 73 in Guymond, and 84 in Clinton. we're having those cool temperatures coming in. So that cold front is starting to come in a little bit tomorrow. We will be seeing a bunch of new temperatures that will be coming in this week. Right now, this morning, if you took a step outside, it felt absolutely beautiful outside. 75 degrees outside. It felt wonderful. 64 currently right now, and that is wrong. It is 94 outside, and tonight it will be 69. Now, looking at our weekly map currently, tomorrow is the first day of fall. As it does not feel like the first day of fall, we are getting a little bit of a cool down, more than a 10 temperature cool down. So 84 degrees outside tomorrow and 95 currently, bunch of 90s, but you're looking into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, we are seeing a little bit of a drop. Now, I will be watching our charts for Sunday because there is a possible rain chance that we will be seeing. Now, I'll toss it back to Jessica and Jocelyn at the desk.
Thanks, Amber. I don't know about you. I'm personally excited for that cold front to finally come through.
I know. I saw 84 a couple times on there, so that's exciting.
And do you need products like shampoo, soap, or other basic hygiene products? I'll have that story next.
And the UCO is also hosting a blood drive. We'll check in with that after the break.
Back and change it all. I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's just the little moments. If I could go back and change it all. If I could go back, I would. But I can't.
You can achieve a lot using your imagination. I mean, I don't like to brag, but... Wait, who's that? And why is she all over these achievement awards? But with STEM, the sky's the limit. Shaboom! Use STEM to envision... Okay, I'm seeing it. Yeah. Invent...
Got any ideas?
I've got a few, actually. And create a better world.
Told you she's super smart.
If she can STEM, so can you. Find out more at She Can STEM.
In the land of wonder and awe, you won't believe you see what you saw. Where there's something to do for young and for old, where stories are written and then they're retold. Visit travelok.com today. Come see for yourself and come out to play.
Falls are still a topic of conversation here on the UCO campus. UCentral's Ben Anderson has an update.
Earlier today, I spoke with Dr. Mark Golding, a history professor here at UCO, who told me that while there have been discussions around more potential budget cuts and staff layoffs, no official plans have been laid out as of yet, though some faculty members remain concerned. Also, Golding mentioned that while the faculty member who released this information to the press said that the College of Liberal Arts would be the only school affected, these potential budget cuts affect the entire school, not just the building behind me. As of right now, the university president has not commented on these rumors, and I reached out to the regional university system of Oklahoma, but they have not reached back. That is the latest on this story, and we will continue to update you as this story unfolds. Reporting in UCO, I'm Ben Anderson, UCentral News.
Thanks, Ben. Tomorrow, UCO Athletic Training Student Association is hosting the Oklahoma Blood Institute Drive in the Nye University Center from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The event will be on the 3rd floor in Ballroom C. All students, faculty, and staff are encouraged to participate. Go to UCO Centralities to schedule an appointment.
Prices are increasing and students say they're struggling.
Even just getting a simple meal is definitely hard. You can see that on campus as well, especially.
I've noticed things have gone up, but I don't really pay attention to it because, like, what am I going to do? Not buy soap, not buy deodorant?
Is at my old job, we had to push up all our prices because everything was getting, too low.
The Women's Research and BGLTQ Plus Center at UCO is trying to help provide relief. They're holding a self-hygiene drive throughout September to add resources to their community closet.
The closet.
Students can stop by the community closet here on campus for clothing items, shoes, and now hygiene products. And the Mass Communication Department is hosting its annual Media Ethics Conference. This year's theme, the future of media, will ethics be involved? The conference will begin at 9:30 and last until 3 p.m. and this is on October 4th here in the Mass Communications Building, room 120, or you can also join via Facebook Live. And all CO students are encouraged to join. The lineup of speakers includes the Frontiers' Reese Gorman and UCO alum Michael Wilson. And when we come back, our own Brooke Niver will have an update on the Thunder having a setback before the season even starts.
Sports is coming next.
Sometimes the things we do or say can make others feel hurt, excluded, or isolated. Everything you say and do creates an impact.
How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Because of you, someone's entire life can change. You don't have to be a superhero to have a positive impact.
Friends?
Friends.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out?
Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Welcome back. I'm Brooke Niver with your sports update. The women's golf team finished their season opener at Dallas Baptist Tuesday and finished the tournament as the 16th team. UCO's Mika Ramos was the high finisher and shot a 54 hole 10 over 226. Her 5 over 77 Tuesday was also the best round for Central. The Broncos will travel to play at Fort Hays State's Lady Tiger Classic next Monday. And the men's golf team just completed their second tournament Tuesday at the 24th annual NSU Golf Classic. The team finished 14th in the two-day tournament. Caleb Kimmel and Ross Taylor both shot even par with 71s to help Central on the final day of the tournament. The Broncos are back on the course next week where they head to Afton, Oklahoma to compete in the Missouri Southern Fall Invitational. Central Oklahoma's soccer team was just ranked as the number 12 team in the country in this week's United Soccer Coaches Top 25 poll. Central is currently going strong into season with a 6-0-2 record. The Broncos are one of the 15 unbeaten teams in the top 25. The team will be traveling this week to compete against number 4 Central Missouri on Friday and will also be facing Missouri Southern on Sunday. Do not worry, the Broncos will be back for 2 home games next week. UCO football is back at the Chad Richardson Stadium this Saturday where they host Northwest Missouri State. Head coach Adam Durrell will be coaching against his previous school for the first time at UCO. Durrell played and coached for the Bearcats during his career, but that does not mean he's going to take it easy on him. Both the Broncos and the Bearcats are looking for a win this weekend. Kickoff is at Saturday at 2 p.m. at our beautiful new stadium in Edmond, Oklahoma. Now let's move on to professional sports. The NFL is starting Week 3 tomorrow night with Pittsburgh at Cleveland in their interdivision rival game. Both the Browns and the Steelers are coming off of Week 2 losses with tied 1-1 records. The Cleveland Browns are looking like the favorite team between the two this week, with averaging about 235 more offensive yards than the Steelers. The game will be a true test for the Browns' offensive line against the Steelers' strong defensive line. Kickoff is at 7:15 p.m. and will be streaming on Prime Video. NBA season is right around the corner. The OKC Thunder starts their preseason in a few weeks, but guard Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will be missing the first 2 games due to a grade 2 MCL sprain on his left knee. The 24-year-old will be re-evaluated in 2 weeks to see if he will be out for any longer for the Thunder season. That's all I have for your sports update today, but don't worry, you can always check up on your UC athletics on our website, broncosports.com. Have a great rest of your day, and remember, roll Chose. Back to y'all at the desk, but did you guys hear anything about Bedlam being canceled?
I did, Brooke, and that's a little nerve-wracking.
That's crazy. I mean, it's been happening for as long as I can remember.
Literally forever, and every state has an in-state rivalry game, so this will be interesting.
Tradition, so I have no idea what's going to happen
Moving forward to the SEC, we'll see. And do you love working with animals?
We have the perfect job for you right after this.
Back and change it all. I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's just the little moments. If I could go back and change it all. If I could go back, I would. But I can't.
You can achieve a lot using your imagination. I mean, I don't like to brag, but... Wait, who's that? And why is she all over these achievement awards? But with STEM, the sky's the limit. Shaboom! Use STEM to envision... Okay, I'm seeing it. Yeah! Invent...
Got any ideas?
I've got a few, actually. And create a better world.
Told you she's super smart.
If she can STEM, so can you. Find out more at SheCanSTEM.
In the land of wonder and awe, you won't believe you see what you saw. Where there's something to do for young and for old, where stories are written and then they're retold. Visit Travelok.com today. Come see for yourself and come out to play.
Welcome back, and Amber, hopefully these temperatures are not going to stay around much longer.
I know, especially with the first day of fall being tomorrow. I'm ready for cooler temperatures, to wear my sweaters.
Yes, hopefully it's the last hot weekend of the year.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Amber, what do you have for us?
I can't promise the sweater thing, sadly. I don't think I can, and I'm so sorry, because I wish I was in the same boat. But I will show you these cooler temperatures that are coming, but it isn't sweater weather just yet. Looking at our state map right now, in Oklahoma City, it is 98. Ponca City, and in Tulsa, it's 100. Just to aware people, we are in a heat advisory currently, so just to be known of that and what will come for the next coming of days. Guyman, 93. You are in a little bit of a rainstorm chance there. It may be sprinkling a little bit here and there, but nothing too severe yet. Ardmore, 97. McAllister is 98 as well. Now tonight we are looking at our temperatures, and it is going to feel a lot cooler. So if you like to take a walk outside or just to enjoy the evening, this is a great night to do so, because those cooler temperatures will be coming in tonight into tomorrow. 69 degrees in Oklahoma City. Ponca City is 63. Tulsa 70, and Guyman 54. So we'll be seeing a bunch of cooler temperatures that will be coming up for the next couple of days. Now, looking at our weekly map, currently, first day of fall is tomorrow, and we are seeing a little bit more of a 10-degree difference there. So 84 tomorrow, but it won't be sweater weather, and I'm so sorry that it won't be. 95 today, 94 on Friday, 95 Saturday, and then that cooler front is coming in this Sunday. So take it in and enjoy it. 89 on Sunday, 84 on Monday and Tuesday, and those nights it will be 58 degrees. So enjoy those cooler temperatures. If y'all are excited, I'm pretty excited about this. I don't know about you guys, so what do y'all think?
Yeah, Amber, I saw 50s for lows.
I am definitely excited for these lower temperatures to eventually come. The cold front Sunday sounds amazing.
Yeah, right, heaven. Yeah, and the fair is in town for another 4 days, so if you're going to catch it, I would probably head out tomorrow and not this weekend because you might melt. Definitely make sure to pack that sunscreen. But do you love working with animals? Do you enjoy looking at Christmas lights, especially at those cooler temperatures? The OKC Zoo is having a job fair and is currently hiring for fall and holiday part-time shifts, including nights only. This is a great job for students who are needing extra income for the upcoming holiday season.
Students are encouraged to apply via the OKC Zoo website or by attending the zoo's hiring event next Tuesday between 4 and 7 p.m. at the zoo's Education Center.
That actually sounds kind of fun.
That sounds so fun with like all the animals and the new baby tigers that they have.
I forgot about that. And there's a new baby okapi.
I think so, yeah, I saw
the zebra-looking thing.
I haven't been to the zoo in a while. So
I love the zoo.
So
also, Haunt the Zoo. It starts in October's. It's the weekend. Weekends in October's, and you can do like little trick or treat with your kids, nieces and nephews. That sounds fun. That sounds like so much fun. I love the zoo.
Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited for all these like holiday festivities to start coming.
It's spooky season. I'm ready. I'm in all my black already.
We're ready.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Broncos. I'm Jessica Higgs.
I'm Jocelyn Schifferdecker.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Have a great night.